do you do the things you do? Don't you bug me with a caterpie.
So, last time on Pokemon Fire Red Rocket Edition, we defeated Mr. Fuji. And then after we left the tower, we were interrupted by Professor Oak. He showed up for some reason, I forget why. Oh, and also Trainer Blue became our friend, apparently. They like Team Rocket now for some reason. I forget why. Because we're cool. And they don't like their grandpa, Professor Oak. So there's a lot of problems going on between Professor Oak, Trainer Blue, myself apparently. And yeah, so Lavender Town is done for now. And we have to go back to Giovanni and get our next mission. We currently do not have anyone that knows Fly. So we need to go back and get our Farfetch'd. Our Farfetch'd, who we named... I'm drawing a big blank on our Farfetch'd. I love them a lot because their name is Peggy. Yeah. Woo. Yay, Peggy. Alright, we're gonna get rid of our Scyther for now. Put them back in the standby box. Ditto. Level 29 Ditto. Should we put Ditto in the party? That's a fun thing to have. It really is. I think... no. I mean, Eevee. I would switch out Eevee for Ditto. I don't have any stones yet to evolve Eevee. And then Ditto can be anything. Ditto is so funny. I like Ditto. I really do. You know what? They can stay in the standby box. I was gonna remove them, but never mind. Alright, box 1 is getting pretty full. Darn. Do we have any repeats? Mr. Mime! We have a... hold on, we have a... they're Psychic Fairy, right? Psychic Fairy. They have Filter, powers up, powers down, super effective moves. What? It powers down the opponent's super effective moves, because if it powers down my super effective moves, that's real bad. That's really bad. They have Meditate. What is Meditate? The user meditates to awaken its power and raise its attack stat. Alright. That's good. Mimic is funny. I'm tempted to put Mr. Mime in the party. Mr. Mime over Venonat? I think Mr. Mime over Venonat. I think that's the wave. Nah. I mean, let's find out our next mission. Let's do that. Our next mission will determine our party. I like my Pokemon for now, though. I think our Venonat's close to evolving, so let's get them there at least, and then see where we are at. Oh wait, Celadon is the right place to go? Yes, Celadon. That's where the headquarters are. Cool. Alright. Uh-oh. Whoa. Is that Trainer Red? The last time we saw them, it was, not the greatest. He just threw us to the side. That's a 10-year-old child. How? Wow. Huh. Yo. Hey. Okay, they're gone. Wow, I'm flabbergasted. The sheer audacity of a 10-year-old to just shove me to the side like that. Where's Giovanni? I need to tell them about this. Dude, I don't even... Oh, wait, this is Ronnie. I gotta do my voice. For forget about it. Oh, here we go. I don't even know how to tell you what just went down here. He knocked us out, all of us. Yeah, dude, even boss. Hell, even me. That little red kid from Mount Moon. Like, I totally want to tell you, it was a close match, but no, not even close. That kid is superhuman, man. Oh, okay, so Trainer Red canonically went through the rocket hideout. That's fun.
Well, what can I say, Bug? He beat me. He beat all of us. You going to see Boss? Be warned, he's in a bit of a frenzy right now.
I would imagine a 10-year-old just shoved us collectively all out of the way. Like a bunch of rat bastards. Poor boss, though. Poor boss. Alright, Giovanni. Giovanni. Do you need some comforting, Mr. Boss, sir? Oh, a cutscene. I was like, why am I frozen? Ariana, it's positively the worst humiliation we have ever been through. ... If Lance and the Elite Four had stormed in here and busted us out, I would have been furious. If some petty small-time gang decided to marshal all its resources for a successful strike against us, I would have taken it as a slight upon my honor. Yeah, see? But this, Ariana, what the devil? Could have prepared me for this. A child? I mean, what an archaeous name am I to make of this? Yeah, see? Yeah. The most prestigious, notorious organization in all Kanto, see? Brought to his knees at the hands of some pre-adolescent twerp. I am disgusted, revulsed, ashamed at her incompetence. Yeah, see? Yeah. I've been naive, underestimated this kid, and look at him now, see? 4 badges and fully evolved Pokemon in his arsenal, see? Fully evolved. Who knows? Before we know, he'll have gained the right to challenge Viridian Gym, and will demand that its leader show up and accept its challenge. See? Yeah, see? Yeah. No, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But if it happens, we will have to be ready, Ariana.
You know I'm always prepared for everything eventually, Giovanni. There are those of us who can count on to stand by your side until the end and beyond, if need be. Which I propose. It would seem as if your favorite little grunt has graced us with his presence.
Yeah, Bug, so you've returned. I'll be frank and tell you that Fuji's antics are the least of my concerns at the moment. But let's hear whatever you have to report anyway. Quickly, you hear? ... Yeah, see, what's that? There's more? ... Oh. ... Oh. Could it be? ... Yeah, well, you've piqued my interest. Take it from the start, if you would. What is he talking about? Oh, the whole Professor Oak thing. Yeah, Palatown native then. And licensed for Pokemon trading by the chief trader himself, see? Well, that explains how the kid got a hold of that freak of a Charizard, at least. Oh, he chose Charizard. Oh, what a basic little bitch. Yeah, so Oak is looking for Fuji, is he? God, what is he planning? Does he know anything about us? This could be bad. This could be very bad indeed. Sigh. Yeah, I think, Bug, I think it's about time you learned the truth, see? That's so much talking. Yeah, the things that happened in secret in that final year of the war, see? I never thought to tell you it all to a mere grunt, but I believe you prove yourself worthy of a hearing of it. Yeah, see, and if you're going to work with me to set things straight, it's best if you had I can't do this anymore. I'm going to tell you everything. It was 11 years ago. Oh, we're getting a full flashback? Kanto's war effort was going badly. It was clear that we could not win by force alone. But he had something that Lance and his boys did not. Something we knew was the key to victory. Yeah, see, I'm keeping the voice a little bit. The minds of the brightest scientists in the nation. Ever since the start of the war, Oak had been leading a number of secret initiatives to capture and harness the power of one Pokémon. And that Pokémon was one so rare, most laymen thought it just a legend. The boat. Yo, they're doing the whole boat thing, really? The truck. But legends don't win wars. Oak knew better. It's Mew. Once word got back that Dr. Fuji had at last caught hold of Mew, we knew there was no chance the public could know. Alright, a whole backstory about Mew. It has to be the region's best kept secret, and our only chance of winning. But Mew could not be brandished like artillery on the battlefield the way Lance did his Johto dog. They're cats, not dogs. And nor did Oak accept it could. By far the strongest Pokemon in existence, but contained in the body of the most benevolent and soft-hearted creature you could ever see. Okay, we couldn't make things knock out a Magikarp for sport, let alone ravage a crowd of enemy monsters in the field. So, Oak decided on another solution. To harness Mew's power, they would create from it a genetic clone. Interesting. Conditioned from birth to be devoid of empathy and to possess an innate urge for battle. They called it the Mewtwo Project. Excellent creativity. Kudos. At the time, I was the richest man in Kanto and a devout member of Oak's Elite Four. He was part of the Elite Four? I wanted to do everything I could for Kanto, so I funded the project. An impressive team was assembled. Blaine, Fuji, Bill, and Professor Shigeki. Shigeki? Who's Shigeki? Kanto's authority on genetic engineering. Okay. Each member was a genius in his own right, and wasn't afraid to work day and night for months for a chance to save Kanto. But the project proved much more difficult than expected. Most test cases came out as formless, half-dead pieces of flesh that did not resemble Mew in any way. One of these early failures was particularly nasty. Is this the missing now? Though equally as erratic and distinguishably shapeless as the others, this newborn monster had inherited Mew's strength. Okay. Missing no? Missing no? It broke free from its test tube and escaped the lab, killing several of the earlier specimens in its wake. Wow. This little incident became known as the catastrophe. What? Like they're Chernobyl? And it scarred the scientists as well as it did me. I began to lose faith in my investment, and I think Oak was starting to feel the same way. Luckily, however, Dr. Fuji soon gave me new hope to the project. What do you do? Fuji suggests a way to contain Mew's power within a solid, sentient body. By creating a clone that would combine Mew's DNA with that of a human? A human being? Initial tests proved promising, and the scientists agreed to each contribute a sample of their own DNA to be used for the Mew clone. Wow. Mewtwo's made up of all their DNA? Ew. Oak was the only one who refused to provide a DNA sample. His skepticism for the project had now risen to a peak. Ironically, however, Fuji's theory proved correct. Sooner than anyone could anticipate, the team had produced their definite Mewtwo. A human-like, immensely powerful psychic Pokemon, possessing the requisite cold, bloodthirsty mind and sapient intelligence. Sapient? Before anyone could prepare it for the field, however, the Mewtwo project reached its natural conclusion. By doing what? Devoid of empathy, but disturbingly intelligent, the newborn clone could find no reason to fight for Kanto's cause. Oh shoot, the sprite has the robot helmet on, like from the anime. Why the war did not appeal to Mewtwo, we couldn't quite say, but it refused to be used as a military weapon. As it should. And when we insisted, it rebelled. Is that Dragonite dead? Whoa, with psychic powers, we had no means to control Mewtwo ruined the lab and escaped the scientists who had given it life. Driven, we believe, by a desire to find worthy Pokemon opponents, it sought refuge in the depths of a notoriously dangerous cave outside Cerulean City. We know this. That was ridiculous looking. As far as I know, that's where it still hides to this day. No capture expedition since, not by the government, not by us, or any other party for that matter, has been successful. Soon after Mewtwo's escape, it was all over. It was a very long cutscene. Oak announced Kanto's surrender to Lance and Johto, ending the war. We had done our best to destroy all evidence of the project, but there was no hiding the team's involvement in some kind of military research. Fuji was the first to throw in the towel. Alright. Throw your towel in. The old coward openly pledged his allegiance to Lance, accepting any terms they gave him. Wow. Blaine and Bill were more reluctant. Get on with it. But they eventually followed suit. Now as to this Shigeki, who is this? Nobody knows. The old guy has been missing ever since the end of the war, because he is Mewtwo. And me? Well, Lance stripped me of my Elite Four position right quick. And Oak, the bastard trainer, left me to fend for myself. As if I hadn't invested my heart and soul, let alone my personal fortune, to defend a home now taken over by my foreign aggressors. Yikes. Giovanni's the good guy? Don't do that. I knew it wasn't right. I knew that Kanto at large, had been cheated of a battle we could have won. And I vowed then that if Lance could not be taken down through legitimate means, then I would cripple him from inside. I never looked back. Yeah, see? So now you see, Bug. Why, recent developments have made me very concerned indeed. Ariana, darling, I need you to leave for Viridian. We have no time to waste, see? With this red twerp running around, see? We can't leave the gym unmanned, see? You will guard in my absence.
If that's what you want, Giovanni. But he won't like it. Our boy.
Our boy? Nonsense. Yeah, see, my son will come with you to Viridian if need be. It will do him good.
Very well, Giovanni. I'll be on my way.
Someone get her a lozenge or something? Not sounding too well. Yeah, Bug, listen. Oak must despise everyone who worked on the Mewtwo project. If all of a sudden he has business with Fuji after all these years, see, it can't be good news. I can't imagine he still believes he can find some way to get at Mewtwo after all these years, but supposing he did, we have to know. See? Yeah, see? That's why, Bug, I want you to go to Pal Town yourself. Confront Oak in his lab and get to the bottom of what he's up to. If that means resorting to force, then so be it. The old guy is banned from Pokemon battles, so he's not likely to put up much of a fight anyway. And while you're there, do see if you can gather any more information about this red kid or his family from the locals. Any key information, any weakness of his that we can exploit would be of great help, see? Yeah, see? All clear, Bug? Very good. Just one more thing before you go. Did we get a promotion? We got a promotion! Our rank is now what? Yeah, see, I'll say it was about time you've earned my trust, Bug. With this rise in rank, I think you'll have no trouble stealing Pokemon from teenagers or women trainers. You'll also be obliged to carry one of these. The Rocket Pager? This device will beep whenever I want one or all of my admins to report back to the HQ. Whenever it goes off, I expect you to be here on your way as soon as possible. That is all. You've shown a lot of promise, Bug. That's why I've chosen to invest in you, like this. Do not let it go to waste. Is that understood? Now off with you, admin. No time to waste. Alright, we are an admin now. He was just too strong. Maybe I'm not fit to guard the boss after all. When we failed the boss, we couldn't keep the kid away from him. Alright, we're an admin now. So how do we exploit this? Can I finally get that item that's been eluding us? Alright, we're gonna go to the second floor. I want to get that item. My guy. Can you get out of the way? You can't let me in. Oh, fuck you. I can say that now because I'm an admin. I thought I outranked you, but apparently not. Can we go to the first floor? That's what we want. Come on, jog on. Alright, we need to get our asses to Pallet Town. That's what the boss said. Yeah, okay. But first... Hey, Bug! Yo, yo, yo! Damn, boy, what's with the new getup? Say what? They made little Bug an admin now, did they? Well, no jokes, so, you can rob women and teenagers, is it? Congrats, bud. You know, given all my inborn gangster skills. It speaks to my modesty that they didn't promote me too yet, doesn't it? Now, any more juicy news? Oh, now you're going to Pallet Town to interrogate Professor Oak? Dude, no way, that's too rad. You know, they don't give me a new mission yet. Why now isn't that a prime opportunity? I'll come with you to Pallet Town, and we'll beat up the old professor together. Oh man, fate is too kind sometimes, isn't she, Bug? Well, Pallet Town to the west, Kanto, isn't it? So we either go south from Mount Moon or through that pesky Diglett Cave off by Vermilion. And we'll be on the right track, right on. Let's get cracking. You had better be the good cop, Bug, cause I'm bad as hell. I don't like his attitude. I don't like having a bad cop. I can do it by myself. Just one. And one. A two. Three. Oh, okay. We're done. We're done. I said one. Why am I not going? Oh, Bill's calling us. Hi there, Bug. It's been a while. Fill me in on the latest rocket news, if you would. Oh, wow. The little autistic kid knocked you all senseless? Ha 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 ha. Sorry, but I find that rather humorous. Some kid. Oh, and what? Giovanni finally revealed his wartime secrets? Good, we're finally all on the same page now, aren't we? I suppose he told you about the catastrophe as well, then. Yes. That Mewtwo is well shut off in Cerulean Cave, but I'm curious. Did he happen to know what became of Mew after the project was shut down? No? Very well. Keep up the good work, Bug. You're a good friend to have. I'll talk to you later. I don't trust Bill. He's definitely gonna make a Mew 3 or some nonsense.